Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Karen. If you haven't been to my channel before, I'm Karen. Please like this video, share, and subscribe down below so you don't miss any videos that I do upload in the future. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, I am here to do a review on the products that I told you about yesterday that I got from boxy.com, which would be the No Problem, the Steve Laurent Tarte, and on the Dominique Cosmetics. Okay, and as you can see, I've already did my brows, so just make this whole process a little bit faster because, you know, if anybody does eyebrows, you know, it takes time. And just so you know, for some people who don't know, or the people that do know, your eyebrows are more like sisters than being twins. They're not identical, so they've got their own unique shape and view to each other. So let's just go ahead and get into this review. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pull my hair back a little bit just so I can, you know, have it away from my face and, you know, have it just away so I can, you know, it'll be better. You know what I mean? All girls know what I mean. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to start out with is the No Problem, excuse me. And you only want to use just a touch of it, but I'm going to shake it up just because it does seem a little liquidy. Like I said, I've never used this before, so we're going to see what it looks like. I use the True Match from L'Oreal, which I use this when I can't not afford to go get the regular base that I used, which would be the Urban Decay Naked. But I am in the color Warm Sand Beige W5. I don't know if you can see that or not. That's the color I'll be using. But let's go ahead and get into the primer. My face is already clean, so let's just go ahead and take a little bit of this. I'm gonna rub it between my hands. And oh my God, it smells so good. I don't know if y'all know, but my stuff smells good. It is good for me because I don't want it to be stinking or anything like that, or have such a harsh smell where it's like, oh my God, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to handle this, smelling this all day. And we're gonna take it all the way down to our neck. And excuse some of the acne that I have on my face. I've gotta get a different cleanser. And I'm gonna just get a little bit more because that doesn't seem like that was quite enough. I only had a little bit, and I'm gonna just take a little bit more and just tap it, like I said, all over my skin. And already I don't know if I can see a difference, but you know, it is what it is. Actually, let me go ahead and take a look. I'm gonna take a look inside of this mirror real quick and see if I can see a difference with my skin at all. I still haven't taken that off. Let's see. All right, already I don't see that big of a difference in my pores or anything like that, but that's not saying that, you know, that it won't be there or that it won't cover up under the foundation, but it is a little tacky, so, and that's a good thing. That's a good sign. Okay, so we're gonna put that to the side, and we are going to start with our, actually, you know what, no, I'm skipping. I am skipping. First, I like to do my concealer under my foundation. I don't know about anybody else, but that's what I like to do. And I have the Anastasia one, so let me take this out because it's kind of hard to do it like that. And I take this finger because this is the most softest finger or gentlest finger that you have without having to push hard or anything like that. And I'm just going to kind of blend it out. Do a little blend so it's not just stuck. And as you can see, just blend, blend, blend. I don't know, some people are like, ooh, why are you using that? Fingers are so clean. I did clean them before I got into this. So, I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm sorry for the quality of this video. I do film on my phone. I have to get a computer so I can do, you know, better editing and stuff on there. So I'm gonna come down on our nose. Just do a little highlight on the nose. And like I said, we're just gonna blend, 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 bring it down and bring it out. Okay. Just like that. See it? Just like that. This one over here probably looks more prominent because it's in the light, but it's all right. Okay, now that we've got our concealer on, excuse me, I'm gonna grab a towel real quick so I can wipe my hands on it. And please excuse my sponge, I gotta get a new one. But we're gonna take our contour, as they say, contour. I'm just kidding. And we are going to put that where we would want, if you don't know, if you lean to the side, you see how the dark shadow is right there. That's where you want to put your contour. So if you don't know where to put your contour, just kind of lean to the side and you can see right there where that is where you'll place your contour at. Right there. And I know it kind of probably looks a little harsh, but trust me, we're gonna blend this out. It is not just gonna be like that, okay? So, just like so, our contour. Contour, I like saying it. Okay, and then we're gonna contour our nose, okay? So we can give it some sharpness, because I've got like a fat nose and I don't want it to be so visible. And I've already got kind of a short head anyway, so it's not something that I want to contour, although it is something I do afterwards. I don't do the liquid contour. And I always do a shadow right here, so it makes it look like your lip is a little bit bigger. So if you are somebody who is thinking like, hey, how do I make my lips look bigger? This is one way. Okay, and like I said, we're just gonna blend out our contour and kind of go up. You don't want to go down, you want to bring it up slightly. Okay, and like I said, bring up our contour. Okay, see that's blended in. And then we're gonna go onto our nose and blend the contour into our nose, okay? And always use this end because it gives it a sharper effect, in my opinion. I am not a makeup artist. Let me just go ahead and put that disclaimer. I'm not a makeup artist. I am self-taught. So don't come at me like that. I have not worked in the field of makeup before, so I cannot say like, oh, hey, I've worked here, so I know what I'm doing. Not always, but I have been doing this for a few years and it's always worked out for me. So, okay, so now that we're done with the contour, we are going to move on And now we're gonna move on to our base. Okay, so I do a little shaky-roo. Shake it up to get everything kind of mixed well. And you can either, you know, dab it and put it on your face. I like to put it on my brush. And just like that, just a little dollop. Okay, and I'm not sure what brush this is. I know, oh, it's It Cosmetics, but it's their blending brush, but I've used it so much that the wording is gone on it, so I can't tell you what number or anything it is. And since we've got it on there, we're gonna go ahead and put that on our face and start blending. Blend, 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 blend. Okay, blend, blend, blend. Best thing with makeup is less is more, and you don't have to use a lot, but as long as you blend and blend, blend, blend very well, it will work out for you, trust me. If you're not blending, then you're going to be able to see the lines and see already you can tell the difference just by one side of the face towards the other. Okay, put that on our nose and then drag that down to our neck because we want everything to be, you know, as one. So we're gonna blend, 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 like I said, blend, 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 so it's like a flawless blend. And see, you can already tell the difference between my face. This eye already looks like smaller than the other. But you can see, you can already tell the difference in it, in the blending. Okay, so we're gonna go back and we're gonna do another little dollop. Okay, just another little dollop. And we're gonna go on this side and do the same thing. Don't forget, blend, blend, blend. Blending is your friend. Okay, you don't want it to be harsh. And you also don't want it to be thick and cakey. You don't want that, okay? You just want it to be seamless. Okay, blend, 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 on the nose, on the mouth, and the chin. Okay. Blend, blend, blend. I cannot stress that enough. Okay. I'm sorry if you hear something in the back room. That's my son in the back watching TV. And you want to make sure you get into your hairline because you don't want, like I said, you want everything to look seamless and flawless and beautiful. Okay, and now we're going to take the tiniest little dab, not as much as we were before, tiny, tiny, tiny little dab. And I kind of like spread it just a little bit, say tinier than all the rest. And we're going to do our forehead, okay? So what I do is I kind of do that so I can make sure it goes across right away. And then just kind of, you know, don't mess up the brows because we did work a long time on those, okay? And just bring it down. Okay, and then we want to do the middle because we want, like I said, we want everything to look seamless. And then, like I said, don't forget the hairline. You want everything to match up and look completely flawless, okay? Flawless is what we're looking for. Okay, so we're almost done with this, with the base, and we can move on to our next step. Voila. See how much different it made it look. Okay, see? Now, let me see if I can see a difference in it. I do see a little bit of difference. of what the Pore Bloom did. My pores aren't as big as they normally are when it comes to makeup, or when it comes to me putting my base on. So that is really good. Okay, next we're gonna do our Laura Mercier. If you can see that. I love this stuff. Oh my gosh, if I could use this all over the face, I sure would. And, oh, we didn't bring that up enough. I actually need to get some more of this. I am running out and I am just so sad about it. Okay, so let's take some of our baking powder, as they call it, and let's bake under the eyes. Okay, because that's where we put our concealer, so that's where we want to bake at. Okay, so again, bake, 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 bake. And some like leave it under there. I kind of like pat it in, so it's really gonna soak into the skin. Okay. And then we're gonna get some more of our powder, our baking powder, and we're gonna put it right where we put our concealer. Okay, guys? And we're going to pat, 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 pat it in. Pat, 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 pat it in. Excuse me, I'm a little goofy. Like I said, just pat, 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 pat. Then we're gonna do our nose, where we had our concealer. And pat, 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 pat it in. Okay? And we're done with that. All right, so let's get on to our powder. And I am using the True Match, again, L'Oreal powder and Warm Chud. I don't know if you can see that. Okay. And we are going to pat. We're not going to move it. Right now we want to help set the base. So we're going to do patting motions, okay? Pat, 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 pat. And then we'll go back over and we'll blend. But right now we are going to pat because we want to make sure that we set it and we don't want it to move, okay? We don't want it to move at all. We want it to set fully, okay? We want it to give it a chance to take in the product. Okay, and then we're gonna bring it down on our neck where we brought everything else. And then now I take just a little bit more. And this is where I start trying to kind of rub it in, okay? It doesn't take that long to set, and I do remove from under the under eye. And there we go. Okay, and then now we are going to take our contour and we are going to finish contouring the face, okay, where we had put everything before. We're gonna go over it, okay? And then this is where I said I do it afterwards. I don't do fully. And then whatever's left on the brush, I blend. I take and I blend. Okay. Blend it and then come down on our chin, on our double chin, and try to, you know, sharpen that jawline just a little. See? That easy. And then we got to do our nose. So let's go ahead and do it again and take it and run down our nose really lightly. Okay. And I'll go back in with the brush and blend that out. We don't want it to be harsh. We just want it to look as natural as possible. Okay, so now what we are going to do is take our blush, and I'm using the BH Cosmetics. It's an older palette, and I'm going to take their more deepest plum kind of color. Okay, and I'm going to swipe up. And shake off whatever's there, because we don't want it to be too harsh. And blend. Blend, blend, blend. Okay, now that we have all of that on, let's go ahead and get into the real fun part. I had already tested this out yesterday, but I cannot wait to test it again. Okay, and it is the Steve Laurent Jelly Highlighter. I'm going to take this highlighter. Doesn't seem like it wants to go on the brush though. I don't know, maybe it's just me. But let's take it. Let's see what it does. Oh, do y'all see that already? Oh my God. Oh my God. Always do a patting motion first. Then we go up. Oh, do you see that? Oh my gosh. I don't know if you can see that well enough. And then I do circles. It's kind of, oh, do you see that highlight? Oh my goodness. Oh, yes, darling. Yes. Yes, darling. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit more. I've got to. I just have to. And, oh my God. Oh my goodness, guys. Okay, we're gonna take some on the nose. Just right there, just a little on the nose, just boop, boop. And then right there on our chin. Okay. So, it's a little too bright right there. Straighten that out. All right. Okay, and then our next step is going to be the Tarte. Okay, and I love the smell of this. Okay, we're gonna take this and we're gonna go in with, I'm not sure what color that is, I'm guessing Dusk. We're gonna take Dusk and we're gonna put that all over our lid. I do not have any primer or anything on my lid, let me just disclose that. So let's put that all over the lid to start out as our base. Just pat it all over and bring it all the way up. It's this one right here that I'm using, right here. Bring it all the way up. Okay. And now I'm gonna take my IT brushes from Ulta. It's the number C63110. Okay, and there's a little bit of follow that, and we're going to use this one right here, which I think that one's Explore, so we're going to use Explore, and we're going to put that in our crease. And cut us a crease. Okay, oh, that's already just so pretty. So pretty. Yes, darling. Hello. Hello. How you doing? I'm just playing, y'all. But oh my God, this color is, oh, I love it. I love it. Just blend, 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 blend. Okay. And with our next color, we're gonna take this deep brown color right here. which I do believe is Daybreak. I think that's what it'll be, Daybreak, yeah, Daybreak. And we're just gonna tap it in there. Just get a little bit on our brush, as you can see, and we're gonna put it in the outer corner. And what I do is I find the corner and I just do a little circle, just like that. Just like that, and then I start kind of bringing it kind of to the middle. Do it again, circle, circle, circle. See that? Oh, it's already bringing such depth to the eye now. I'm going to blend that out. Okay, blend, blend, blend. Again, find our corner and then do circles in it. You don't have to move it. I'm not moving it. I'm just circling it around so it can get on the eye, as you can see. And then I'm going to bring it halfway. And just halfway, not all the way, just halfway. Ooh, you see that? You see how dark it is already? Oh my goodness. Okay, I am loving that. Let me wipe my brush off a little bit. And then let me come back and blend up. I'm gonna blend up on this. Up, up, up. Okay, and then at the bottom, we're gonna do the same thing. And I'm gonna do my mascara and everything off camera, because I don't have a lot of time, but I am taking my pencil brush. This is just a pencil brush I brought from Walmart. And I'm gonna bring it in like that. And then we're gonna go back into Daybreak, and we're gonna put that on the outer skirts of it and kind of drag it in. Okay, drag, drag, drag. Ooh, you see that? Okay, and then we're gonna take our other Absolute eyeshadow brush. It's the number C6310. Okay, and then I'm gonna go into this one right here. This one right here. I do believe that one's called Dusk. I think this is what this is called, Dusk. I'm gonna get some of it on the brush, and I'm just gonna put it in the middle and bring it to just the middle of the eye. Ooh. Okay, and we're gonna do the same thing to the other side. Ooh, it's really pretty. Okay, and we're gonna go back in with this one and kind of blend and cut the crease where we had it before to make sure that it's all seamless. Okay, and then we're gonna go back in with our pencil brush, and we're gonna go back into this color right here, and we're gonna put it in the inner corners of our eye and just kind of blend that with the next one. Okay, see that? All right, and I'm gonna do my mascara and everything off camera because I don't have a lot of time, so I'll be back in just a second, okay? Okay, guys, I'm back. And as you can see, I did kind of put my hair up too, so you can see what it looks like. And we're gonna quickly try. What I have over my lips is the Jeffree Star Cosmetics and Mannequin. I love Jeffree Star. His products and himself is just the world to me. I love him. Ever since I found him, I was like, oh my God, thank the Lord for even blessing us with somebody like Jeffree Star. Okay, and we're going to try the Dominique Cosmetics in Lemonade. I don't know if you can see that because it's so shiny. But it's in Lemonade, and because his lipsticks are matte, now that it's dried down, we're just going to put it in the center of our lip and go like that. On the top as well. And then we're gonna do I'll let you see the whole face. So this is the face. That is the Steve Laurent highlighter, as you can tell. Oh, look at it. Oh my God. This is the eyes. And on my eyelashes, I use the Urban Decay Silk Version Thicker and Longer. And then over that, I use the Lancome Hypnose Drama WP. That's what I use. And I don't use fake lashes because I don't think I really need them. I have used them in the past, and I just didn't like them because they messed with me. But I'm going to bring you closer. This is the whole look. This is the lips. And the eyes. Okay, so this is the whole look and everything. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed sitting with me and doing this little makeup review. I will be back tomorrow to let you know my full extent on what I thought everything did. Again, thank you for sitting with me, and if you haven't, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any time that I do upload in the future of any time. And please share this video with anyone and everyone. Thank you for your support if you do support my channel. Again, I know I'm new, and again, I want to just express enough that I am not a makeup artist. I am self-taught, so don't try to like, oh, who have you worked for or anything. I have not worked for anybody, and I don't think I'm the best person in the world, but I think I do my makeup pretty well. I do get a lot of compliments on it, so thanks to Jeffree Star, Michelle Phan, and Time the Infamous, and all these people that I've watched for years since they have been on YouTube. Again, thank you very much for sitting with me, and I will be back another time with another video. Bye.